back to my channel and welcome to today's video. We are in the kitchen. I thought I would do another little just vlog while we make something because you guys have been enjoying those kind of sporadic vlogs and where we're showing you like recipes, things we're eating. Lawrence is about to bake some bread, which is why we decided to vlog today, because finally we're going to show you Lawrence's loaf. So Lawrence makes our bread. We don't buy bread anymore. It sounds like I'm gloating, but Lawrence taught himself to make bread. He makes it very well and he makes it every other day. So by accident, we've not bought bread in a long time. Lawrence is about to start his loaf making for today, and I thought I'm going to pick up the camera and actually vlog it whilst we're just chilling at home. But anyway, I hope you're all well. If you're not already, feel free to subscribe because there's lots of these, especially now autumn and winter is here, because some of the best recipes ever, some of the best things we love to eat and things we love to cook is autumnal and wintry recipes.
Get your slow cooker out.
Oh, get your slow cooker out, get the soup maker out. So, anyway, let's get into today's video. Hope you're all well. Subscribe if you want to. Give this video a thumbs up. And let's just go. To start, let's talk through the ingredients.
Yeah, so it's basically, this is all pretty much, so it's all stuff you can get from Aldi. But we're just going to make like a basic white loaf, because once you get that one down, you can pretty much then fiddle with it. Add stuff like olives or sun-dried tomatoes or oats or whatever you want. Yeah. So strong white bread flour, look for that.
Has to be strong.
Has to be strong because that's got more gluten in it, I think.
I think the bread flour is like 42p or something.
It's if you can get it from Aldi, get it from Aldi, because anywhere else it cost you about £2.
Yeah.
Whereas Aldi, it might be about 50p or something like that. And you've got yeast. You get that packaged from Aldi too. They come in these little sachets. You can't buy it in a pot from Aldi. If you can get it in a pot from another shop, it works out a lot cheaper, so do that.
But also, I actually prefer the sachets personally because the sachet is one. Normally, you just need one sachet as like to go into bread or whatever you need rising. So it's just really easy. It is really easy.
It is really easy. So it's entirely up to you. The only other absolute key ingredient is water. I like to add a bit of oil, some sugar, and some salt. Salt slows down the rise, the sugar speeds it up, but it makes it tasty, and then this just makes it nicer. So, should we make it?
Yeah!
Alright, I'm using the mixing bowl and the mixer because I'm lazy. And if with the dough hook. If you've got the choice of being lazy or not, be lazy because it's exhausting. But it will take 10 minutes to knead in the machine. If you're doing it by hand, it takes about 15-20 minutes. Alright, so I'm making one loaf. So I'm going to use 500 grams of this flour. When I was doing this to begin with, I was very precise because I thought if I get anything wrong, it's going to be a disaster. But the good thing about bread is it never is. And you've got these 7 grams of yeast.
One sachet.
One sachet. It's up to you how you do it. I put all the dry stuff in first. So I put the salt in, and I try and put the salt in so it's not touching the yeast because it will kill the yeast. And then you can put some sugar in.
How much salt?
A big pinch.
Big pinch?
Big pinch. And maybe a dessert spoon of sugar. Nothing more. Spoon. Yeah. Glug of oil. As I said, the sugar, salt and oil are kind of all optional extras, so you don't have to do it that way. So now it's just about adding a tiny bit of water. Now the downside is to using the machine is sometimes it can stick, the flour can stick to the wall.
And so you will keep adding water?
Yeah, and I often end up with a little bit more because the 350 millilitres is liquids, not just water. So if you've added a bit of oil, have in your mind that you're not necessarily going to use all of your water.
Okay.
Alright, so if you have a look in there, so it looks all very sort of like, it looks a bit dry. It looks like it's going to need a bit more water, but it won't. That is just kind of like, it's sticking all together, it's picked up all of the dry stuff around the outside, and now it's just spinning it around, and now I just set a timer for 10 minutes. and walk away. And that's why it's good to have the machine, because
So
if you don't, 15 minutes of like listening to an audio book or a podcast or something while you're just like doing that.
That could be fun as well, but it's definitely going to
like my dad bakes bread, and he always kneads a lot of it by hand because it's like it's a workout, so you might want to do that.
Right, so that's going to be there for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Cool, we'll see it in 10 minutes. What are you doing down there? Yeah. You excited? Okay, 10 minutes has passed, so Lawrence needs to do the next step.
This is what it looks like, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's really smooth, and you can see it's sort of stretchy.
Like tapping.
Yeah. So we'll turn that off and we'll lift it up and you'll see how stretchy it is, see? Like, look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? So if you've got a dough hook, get it off, just like get a spatula wet, because otherwise it will stick to the spatula. If you've got hands, which you do, and you're doing it by hand, just have wet hands.
Okay, wet hands.
Wet hands.
Or a wet spatula.
Or a wet spatula. If you're not doing it in the machine, put it in a big bowl and then just cover it with a tea towel. They say use a damp tea towel, but I don't really see the point as long as your bowl's big enough and it doesn't touch the top.
Cool, and that's
then
what you do.
People say leave it for 60 minutes, but it will be at least an hour and a half unless you live in a hot country. So do 90 minutes and then come back and have a look.
Okay, it's at least 2 hours now. We've checked the bread and it's ready for the next stages, so we're going to do that. Let's show you what to do. Nice. What a difference to earlier.
Yeah, so loaf tin.
Loaf tin.
500 gram loaf tin. And you put a bit of oil in there and you want to get it all up the sides. Don't put too little in there. Make sure it goes all the way outside and along the tops as well, because when this thing rises, again for the second time, you don't want it sticking, because that, believe me, getting a cooked bit of bread out of one of these is a pain.
Yeah.
Get this out so it will stick to the inside of the bowl like this. But that's fine. Just like roll it around a bit. You'll be a bit like deflated because you'll have seen it rise like that, and then you'd be thinking, oh, great, now I've just knocked it back. But it's all part of the process. And then what you want to do is you want to just sort of like stretch it round like this, so you're like folding it underneath. Stretch it round so it's nice and smooth on top, and you want it to be like kind of like a long sausage, and then you just lay it in there. If you're making it by hand, you can put a bit of flour on top now, and it makes it look fancy when you cook it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to bother, we're just going to keep it simple. And there, it's just floating around in a little bit of oil.
Yeah.
And we're just going to leave it uncovered, leave it another hour, hour and a half, and I'll show you how to check that it's ready. Look,
So
it's popped up. So this looks good, but you can check, because if you poke it, you might get close to this, because you poke it in, it springs back, but not all the way immediately. If it springs back all the way, still got some time to go. If it doesn't spring back at all, you've kind of left it a little long.
Okay, if it springs back, you need to leave it longer.
Yeah.
If it doesn't spring at all, it's pretty overdone.
Yeah, so just chuck it in the oven as soon as you can. So I've just put the oven on. It's important to get your oven up to temperature first.
Preheat.
Preheat. It's done now. The hard stuff's done.
And then you just put it in for how long?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. And then it'll be done. On a side note, Lawrence is making himself a dinner.
Well, because somebody else wanted last night's dinner to
Leftover
themselves.
curry. I do. So Lawrence, look how good this is. It's like a mushroomy pea. It has got bacon in there. Like pasta. Anyway, it looks delicious. If you want the recipe to that, because I think I want Lawrence to make that again next week. It's the next day. I totally forgot to round it up last night, but I'm about to have some toast with the final bread outcome. Lawrence's bread is amazing. I'm very lucky that he makes it all the time. I'll show you the bread, and I'm going to make myself some marmalade on toast, because is there anything better than marmalade on toast? I actually prefer it to jam on toast. What do you prefer? jam or marmalade. There we have it, Lawrence's famous loaf. They always come out looking different, to be honest. Like this one looks different from yesterday's, but that's the beauty of it. They're always delicious. And do you know what? Okay, it does take a while because you have to let it rest quite a lot when you're proving, but it's easy enough to treat yourself to doing this maybe even just like once a month or once a week. I'm really lucky. Lawrence enjoys doing this. I think he finds it really therapeutic. So he enjoys making bread every other day, and I get to enjoy eating it. Best of both worlds. I did do a little shop on H&M, and you know what? The stuff is so cute. I have to show you. I just have to show you. So yeah, we're just having a little cozy haul slash bread making day today. So first things first for myself, new nursing bras. It's so hard to find comfy bras. Your breasts grow an enormous amount. It makes it so difficult to like know what to buy. So I bought some of these stretchy nursing type crop top type things, nursing bras, and they look really comfy. Someone in the reviews said they're really comfy to wear under like t-shirts and things, but also at night times when you just want to like, especially when it's warm, you just want to wear a bra. So we'll see how these go. I did buy them in a size large, conscious bras. That's why I love H&M, because a lot of their clothes are from the conscious range. Which means they are like organic cotton, or they're made from recycled cotton or recycled poly something. Little man is now on the floor in front of me having some nappy free time, so he won't be back on camera. So I got those bras. I also picked up some shaping leggings. Obviously things are a bit different on my body since being pregnant and giving birth. He was actually very, very long for a baby, and my stomach was very, very stretched. So I do have quite a bit of loose skin at the moment. So I find it comfier when I've got something tight on around that loose skin. But yeah, these are shaping leggings. I'm sure I will like these because I have shaping shorts. But now we're going into autumn, I need the legging versions. So I bought myself a corduroy shirt. Didn't I, darling? Nice corduroy shirt. This is in like charcoal, like dark grey. I really like corduroy, and for me, I wear a lot of corduroy in autumn. This is really nice actually. I really like the colour. I was thinking it'd be really nice with just some black leggings and some black boots. I have to admit, I am getting a bit there with autumn now. I am starting to look forward to it. I'm looking forward to wearing nice boots and, you know, a shirt like this, and yeah, so that's quite nice. That was £15. Bought this lovely t-shirt. You guys know I just absolutely love my linen t-shirts. This is in sage green. It'll just look really nice with black leggings. It will also look really nice with jeans. Their jersey, if you just type H&M linen top, you'll find lots of things like these. They're really, really good quality. They sit really nicely on your body. I just really recommend their linen stuff. Yeah, so I got a sports bra. I didn't know they did nursing sports bras, so I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping it fits really well. Sick of wearing the ones I'm wearing. The ones I'm wearing I got from Asda. They're not bad, but there's just not much support in them. I'm really hoping this is nice. Quite nice actually, because it's got a mesh back. So it's quite nice. But yeah, I can wear this and it'll be nice and secure. I think we're going to Centre Parks soon, or early in the new year. So that'll be really nice to have that on, because Centre Parks is quite an active place. So this is a windbreaker jumper. So it's like a cropped jumper. It's a cropped jumper with a zip. I just thought it'd be really nice to like throw on. I read the reviews and apparently it pulls up really easily. So people were saying to size up. So I got a size large. So here's stuff. So I'm really lucky. My sister-in-law mainly has been giving so many of her clothes, if not all of her clothes, that she has for her 2 children. So she's got a son and a daughter, and her son is only 4 months older than Oren. Hey, we're gonna be best buds. And so she's been handing down like loads of his clothes. They're all really beautiful clothes from really nice places, H&M, John Lewis, things like that. Also, it's really nice. You want to buy some bits, don't you? Some clothes. But I saw some gorgeous bits anyway on H&M. I'm going to link them down below. The first outfit is this absolutely gorgeous little nude outfit. So this is a little hedgehog outfit with the matching leggings. So the leggings have hedgehogs on the little knees. I find H&M clothes are really good quality as well, and they're all conscious. So this is a top and it says hello. It's got a little hedgehog, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous with the matching leggings. The leggings will last for a very long time because they're stretchy and they're footless. So things like this is going to be a really good investment. This was only £7.99, this set. I absolutely love it. I did get a voucher for 20% off all kids and baby wear. H&M has just released a Harry Potter collaboration with the baby and kids wear. So I've got you some Harry Potter stuff because you're going to love Harry Potter. You are. You're going to love Harry Potter. Big smiles. Oh my gosh, so cute. So the first set of vests. So they're long sleeve vests, which are perfect to put leggings over for him, trousers, whatever. So this is the first vest. So Hogwarts, it just says Hogwarts at the front. And do you know what? The illustrations are gorgeous. If you look closely, the illustrations are absolutely beautiful. I really love like the pastel colouring. The second vest pack is this, Friends at Hogwarts Hedwig. And look how cute that illustration is again. And it's really nice because I've got some lovely grey leggings that actually my sister-in-law passed down. So they'll go perfectly with this outfit. And this one is my absolute favourite. Look at this vest. Have you ever seen anything cuter? So it's got lots of different Harry Potter characters on there, but they're all their baby versions. So you've got Fang, which is Hagrid's dog, on there as a baby. You've got Dobby. Why can I not remember that? Baby brain. Hookshanks. Is it Hookshanks? And it is possibly the cutest vest I've ever seen. Those three were in a separate pack. And then in another pack, there was this outfit. Now, the reason I got this was because the leggings, trousers things were matching with this, so I really wanted that outfit to be completely matching, and I absolutely love these leggings or trousers from H&M because they roll up, so they are made to last many more months of growth, and they're footless. Exact same pattern, absolutely gorgeous. I just blooming love them. Oh look, they've even got the pixies on there. Absolutely love them. And with those leggings came this vest, Wizard in Training. Oh my gosh, my cousin Gabs and my sister actually and my best friend are going to love these outfits. And then with that came this hat, which he was just wearing, and he was just kicking off, and I couldn't work out why he was kicking off until I took the hat off. So I don't think he's a big fan of hats, but it's loose on him. I'm wondering if it's this was irritating his little head. So I'll cut it out and see what happens, but if he doesn't want to wear the hat, then whatever. The outfits are cute enough. Yes, that's the H&M haul. I just absolutely love everything I've got. Anyway, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I hope if you make the bread, you do let me know either on Instagram or over on here, because you guys have been asking for that bread recipe for ages, and it is really nice bread, really nice bread. So let me know if you do make it, and yeah, I'll see you guys really, really soon. Love you very much, and have a fab week.